What's up guys, Bryce here, and we're back at it again for another video. Now today is a very exciting day because Codemasters has dropped gameplay from the 2020 F1 game. So this is definitely really interesting. Now most of you guys have probably already seen the trailer, but I'm just going to play for you guys anyway. For those who have not, you can skip ahead if you want to skip to that part. But pretty much I'll just be going over the trailer because I've seen some really important things that I wanted to point out. But without further ado, let's watch this trailer. Alright guys, so we do have a release date, so July 10th. So watching this trailer, it actually looks pretty good. It looks a lot like F1 2019, but obviously there might be some improvements. And again, this is a work in progress. This is not the final version, so there's probably going to be a few slight changes to the final release. So the first thing that I noticed is the music in the background. That's probably going to be the menu music. Obviously the biggest change really is in this video is we obviously have the new Zandvoort track, which I think looks pretty amazing. I think this is going to be an awesome track to race during the season. If we play the video some more, we have this intro. This was in the old game. The first thing I noticed though when I first saw the car was that the tires do look a bit different. If you compare it to 2019 when you go to the onboard camera, the first thing I noticed, the tires look they don't look as shiny and they look a bit more worn down. This could just be me, but I definitely do see that the tires look a bit different. The second thing that I noticed is that right off the bat, when you go inside the car itself and you look at the steering wheel, you can tell that this is in time trial mode. This is in time trial mode because the tire temperatures stay the same throughout the whole lap. And also, one thing that I noticed is that if you look at the ERS bar, it's at 3. So in my mind, if you go in time trial mode right now, it's maxed out at 5. So in my mind is that they've actually changed the ERS mode and they might have only changed it to 3 settings. So low, medium, and high. And maybe that's all we have. And again, I don't know, maybe they're just using a build in the game where they only have 3. But if this is going to be the final thing, we're probably only going to have 3 ERS modes instead of 5, which I think is actually really good. Because even Lando Norris said that in real life, you don't have to change the ERS mode. The car does it for you automatically. So if it is automatic, that would be great. But even if it's manual, which it probably is going to be, 3 is a lot better than 5, a lot less things to do at the wheel. So this is very interesting. 3 ERS modes instead of 5. The font has changed a little bit. The font is the font of the numbers and things like that is a bit different. Another thing that I've noticed a little bit, graphics wise, you can't really tell, but again, it's hard to see the graphics when it's in a video. You kind of have to play the game for yourself to really get a good look at the graphics. Going over curbs and stuff, it looks like maybe the tire models and the physics have changed like a tiny bit. Maybe, I don't know. It's really hard to tell because you can't really feel the car. You're just looking at it. Mirrors look a lot more visible, which is always a good thing. But turning the wheel all the way around here, looks like he has a bit of understeer there. But going around the corners, it's really hard to see, but I feel like maybe the physics have changed just a tiny bit. Like it's not as easy to just ride these curbs as it was in F1 2019. But again, we just have to wait till the game comes out. The sounds honestly sound the same as 2019. It's not the final version. They might change it. I'm not complaining here, but it definitely looks very interesting. And overall, I'm just really excited for the game to come out. Again, I don't know what it's going to be like because I haven't played it yet, but just by this footage, I'm pretty excited. And that's pretty much it. There's nothing really else that we can take from this video. We just have to wait for the next trailer to come out. So link will be in the description for this if you guys do want to watch it, the actual video. So thank you guys so much for watching. Definitely stay tuned because when they post stuff, I'll definitely be sure to make some videos on it. But I hope you guys did enjoy, and I'll see you in the next video, guys. Bye bye.